Hey guys, we're back again. And we have a special guest. And it's our bestie Mattia.
Hi, Titi.
Say hi, Titi.
Hey,
welcome
everybody.
to the show. Welcome to the show. So, another topic. Now, we're not on here to man bash people. Of course not. We would never do that. But these are just topics I think that as women, we should just always talk about. Help with some comfort, just to be able to talk about these type of things, right?
Yes.
Agreed.
Well, why not?
So today, I think we're just gonna talk about why guys just don't commit.
Why?
Ooh, is this pretty special?
What is it?
And so I'm gonna have some questions that I just want to ask, especially my girl right here, because you know, it's just things that we all go through. So one of my main things is I want to ask, what make you think on the reason why they don't commit?
Because there's too many outside influences sometimes.
What do you mean when you say that?
Between how many women it is to men.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And then just the fact of like what they homeboys and everybody's doing, their egos and all that stuff. You know, too many things come into play with men that don't come into play with women. We already know what we want to do, you know, but they got too much, you know,
Stuff in their ear.
In their ear sometimes,
People talking in their ear.
you know, and they got to keep up with the ego part, you know,
So
that's just
what it
my
is.
2 cents.
No, that is true. I really believe that. Michelle, what do you think?
I agree with the outside influences. Sometimes it's just the way they were brought up. They don't know any better.
That's a good one too.
Sometimes that's just who they are, and they're never going to change.
True.
And some people actually need special help. They need therapy or need to have things worked out.
Wrapping it up like bacon.
But
No,
there's
these
just
are really good
different
topics.
things
Yeah.
that, you know, come into play. Like, you never know what it is. And sometimes you just got to get to the root of it.
Right.
So you might need that special attention.
True.
I definitely agree with that because in my situation now, like, I feel like a lot of the reasons that he does not want to commit to me is because of issues that he has to deal with within himself. It has nothing to do with us sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people in general don't or have a hard time accepting or taking accountability for themselves. So a guy, just imagine a dude having to be like, girl, well, you know what? I did that and this is me and da-da-da-da. Women can't even do it all the way. So just imagine a man doing it. You know, like it is just something, you know, within them and it with everyone. They have to be willing to deal with stuff when they are ready. It's not when you ready. It's when they are ready. And that's key.
So I think that's another thing when it comes with guys. We have to realize that we can't change them. They have to be ready to change.
Yes, for themselves.
And if they're not ready, it most definitely won't work. And so you kind of will be in a relationship and be dragged along and will continuously be dragged along. And guess what? They're not going to get rid of you. You're going to have to make the choice. Be like, pause.
There you go.
You're going to have to make the choice, especially when they know you're a good woman. They're going to hold on to it for as long as they can and keep saying things to you that are just going to make you be like, oh, well, maybe this time he's going to, well, maybe this time. And so they're not going to stop it. They're going to let it keep going on until you can make the decision to go ahead and get up and say, I'm done. Okay?
But you have to make that final decision. Don't just trickle and, you know, keep stepping. No. Just cut it. Sever it. Like, because if you don't, it's just gonna linger on. It'll keep going and keep going and keep going, and
like that. And you get into
a deeper hole, and you're like, okay, so how do I get myself out of this situation? What do I do now? I'm kind of stuck. I actually really like this person. I want to be with this person, but I know at this moment right now we just can't. Together.
We might have to be separate. And sometimes it's better to be separate. And then you don't understand sometimes once you let it go,
it might come back.
Could come back, or you end up finding the person that you've been holding up for all this time that you were supposed to be with. So sometimes you got to make those decisions. And I think for us women, we need to start making those decisions more quickly so that we're not wasting our lives for years to come. And you can't blame the guy. You most definitely can't blame the guy. You got to blame yourself because there's always different signs and stuff that will tell you that you should have been left a long time ago. So you can't blame them. All you can do is say thank you and continue to learn from the lessons. And for the next time, let's not, you know, do those certain things.
Exactly.
And then when you see those same red flags, don't ignore them.
Because we be ignoring them, y'all.
We do.
Especially when it's somebody we like.
Especially when they
or we
think
this. Or we think we love. We think we love them. We think we love them and they love.
We forget about that.
And they never love. Okay. Which is true. So I just think this is a topic that is always a great one for us women to talk about, heal from.
Yes.
And so if you guys have questions or things that y'all want to put down at below, go ahead and comment. We need you guys to subscribe if you want to see more content like this.
Yes.
Or, you know, just different things that we're going to do because this is a family.
Vlogging, this is singing, all the
stuff
that we do.
We're going to try those too.
Yes.
So it's more to come, more friends and family, you know, especially when we've all been together for so long. Yes, for years. This is what you call real friends.
Real friends.
But then we can talk about things and then get through relationships and stuff like that. Especially when you have a friend. It's always good to have friends to be able to go back to talk to.
Right.
Because that most definitely also
But it helps with your healing. It helps you get
with
over
healing
things
process.
and it comforts you. And it's good to talk about it. Don't ever hold it in. It's not good holding all of that in. You don't want to
have a friend to talk to.
Yes, have some. Always talk to someone. Don't hold that in because you never know what's going on in your mind. And then now with suicide and things so big right now, people start thinking things about themselves and like, you know, maybe I don't want to be here anymore. So we don't want stuff
because they don't
like
think they're not good enough or you know, however that person or that relationship might make you feel.
But you're supposed to be good enough for
yourself.
First.
Right.
Start with you.
Self-healing.
Heal with you.
Pray about it.
Yeah.
God would always help you. So keep yourself protected.
And centered.
Yes.
And grounded.
There we go.
So this was such a great girls talk today.
It was a good talk.
Most definitely we'll be having more to come.
So
comment,
subscribe.
Yeah. I'm so glad my girlfriend was here this week. So we're gonna say bye.
Bye, guys.
We love you guys. Bye.